It's Christmas time here at Media Unlocked, and what better gift to give to you than the product review of a gift you can give to somebody else. This is the Kovacam K500. It is a Glidecam system. We have really enjoyed this product, and we highly suggest it for anybody who wants to get a solid Glidecam for about $200 or less. So the link will be down below so that you can get your Kovacam K500 instead of a gift card, since a lot of you guys don't know what to get your video friends, but gift cards to other things that aren't as awesome as this product. So a little bit about the Glidecam systems. A lot of them are pretty similar, so if you want to check out a tutorial video on how to use a Glidecam, please check out one of these videos. We go into a little bit more detail with these other videos about balancing and proper technique. For this one, for this product review, we're just going to show you a little bit about the highlights and some of the key features that we like, and a little bit about balancing and what to look for in your Glidecam system and why we like this one so much. Taking a closer look here at the Kovacam K500, the first thing we want to point out is that this quick release plate is not part of the Kovacam K500. This is something that we've added, and we've applied to just make it a little bit easier for us to get our cameras on and off. It's kind of what we suggest for those of you that are going to be using this a lot. It's not required, but it just kind of helps with the flow. There are plenty of holes where you can kind of gauge where you want to put your camera. So the first piece I'm going to talk about is that the Kovacam's plate actually removes, and it will remove without having to change your settings of your knobs for your balancing. So you can pretty much set the balance, and then if you need to change your camera, you can remove this top plate and it won't affect the way you balance. So the next piece we're going to talk about is the gimbal. The Kovacam does have a really nice gimbal system. It is really smooth. Everything about it is just really, really sweet. The whole piece is carbon fiber, and so it's really lightweight. It's not going to be it's not a heavy Glidecam to be lugging around. I know for the Glidecam, the H4000, I believe it is a really heavy device, and without an actual vest system, you can't really carry it around because your arms get tired and it's a workout. But this Kovacam system is pretty awesome. It's carbon fiber, as I said, and really lightweight. So the only thing you're really pulling is your camera and then the weights on the bottom here at the sled. So the cool thing about this gimbal, which is not standard on other types of Glidecam systems, is that it actually can adjust. So you can adjust it up and down. So if you wanted to get some really cool, like low steady camming shots, you can attach it to the bottom, which will flip the weight of the camera to be like this. And that's a pretty cool thing, that you can just adjust it and then now you're walking on the ground getting some cool low shots. So that's one of the things that we really, really like about the Kovacam K500, which makes it a lot better than some of the other more expensive Glidecam systems. The other thing is you can adjust the level of the sled. So depending on how much your camera weighs, if you have like a big lens or a smaller lens, you can shrink the weight of the sled, which will in turn help keep the balance a little bit softer. So with this big lens, we're going to need to drop the sled more. But if you had a smaller camera, a smaller setup, this is very easy to adjust and easy to be compatible with different DSLRs, different types of camera setups, and it's really, really cool. It's a perfect Christmas gift, and we think you guys should still check it out. The last thing for the sled, just another way to adjust your balance and your weights. You can unscrew these knobs here, and you can actually extend your weights here. It just gives a little bit more versatility as far as doing some of the balancing acts, which is pretty much the art of Glidecamming, is being able to balance everything to make it really look smooth. A little bit about the basics, the very basics of balancing. You have two knobs here on this side, and then you also have two knobs on this other side, these two black knobs. These are what's keeping the camera locked. You're keeping your balancing sled locked as far as forward and backwards goes. So if you loosen these, you can adjust the forwards and backwards of your sled with this back knob here. So if I twist a little bit, you can kind of tell from my level a little bit. If you twist it a lot, it's going to start leaning forward, or it's going to start leaning backwards. So this is just, again, these two side knobs keep it from going forward and backwards, and you can adjust that from the back. The side knob here is what adjusts the bottom. So if you look at the bottom here, These are the sleds, and you kind of tell these are what's keeping it from going side to side. It's a pretty nice setup. So you just loosen these here, and then you can adjust your side to side. That's a little bit about the knobs here and balancing for you. So let's take it for a test flight, and we'll shoot that guy over there who's been taking pictures of us. Well, there you have it, the Kovacam K500, the perfect Christmas gift for your video production friends or relatives. So yeah, again, check out the link below. There are more detailed videos that we'll have on how to actually operate not just your Kovacam Glidecam systems, but any Glidecam systems in general. It's pretty much the same principles. You just got to know what to look for when it comes to balancing and operating your Glidecams. So, thanks for checking us out here at Media Unlocked. We'll have a vlog right up with more details about this product and other products on our website at MediaUnlocked.net. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a Merry Christmas.